What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Bold and the Beautiful 24 official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button today. Let's get started. Liam Spencer wakes up, thinks he married to Steffy Forrester. According to the Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer's loved ones will eagerly await status updates. Now that it's becoming clear Grace Buckingham is a con artist, we don't know what she did to Liam in that operating room. It's possible that Dr. Buckingham actually made Liam's condition worse while she was performing his hasty tumor removal. What if she removed more than just the tumor and Liam wakes up with serious complications? Spoilers for the CBS soap's next episode can be found below. Grace Buckingham is in charge. Liam Spencer went under the knife with a con artist, and no one knows what exactly Grace Buckingham did to Dollar Bill's son when no one was watching. Rumor has it Grace did more damage than anyone realizes. Will Liam suffer from amnesia when he wakes up? According to BNB, once Grace Buckingham is dealt with and the dust has settled, Bill will realize that his son is seriously ill. There is a lot that could go wrong because Liam's surgery was supposed to be on his brain. It has been reported online that Liam will experience memory loss following surgery. But what will Liam not remember? For medical professionals, memory loss is a challenging condition in which each case is unique. While some patients struggle with long-term memory loss, others experience short-term memory loss. Liam loses his memories? There's a very real possibility that Liam Spencer could wake up from surgery and not remember anything that happened recently. What if he believes that he is still married to Steffy Forrester, his ex-wife? Or Hope Logan? Even worse, BNB hint Liam could wake up and not remember anyone. Steffy and awkward Liam ambush Sheila. The Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Sheila Sharp has an awkward ambush coming up since she'll interrupt Liam Spencer and Steffy Forrester's conversation. Let's talk about what's to come at the Spencer mansion because Sheila will be there. BNB say that Sheila will seek out Liam during the week of July 21st to 25th now that she is out of the hospital and concentrating on healing her foot. Although Bill Spencer may be a little resentful about welcoming Sheila inside, he will nonetheless permit the visit given that she stepped up to assist Steffy at the beach house. Sheila made every effort to remove Luna Nozawa's weapon from her grasp, but in the process, she was shot in the foot. Despite this, Sheila was able to distract Luna in the end, allowing Liam to grab the gun and prevent Luna from harming Steffy. Sheila may want to discuss Luna's tragic end with Liam now that she has been informed of her granddaughter's death. Perhaps Sheila will reassure Liam that she does not hold him accountable for doing whatever it took to safeguard Steffy. Sheila will want to express her gratitude to Liam for supporting Steffy when it was most necessary and ensuring that John Finnegan's wife survived the ordeal. During Sheila's visit, Liam's brain surgery may also come up because he has a lot of bandages on his head right now. Sheila might get information about Liam's experimental tumor treatment and express her happiness that he will be okay. In the midst of everything, Steffy will be by Liam's bedside, causing some awkwardness. Sheila, on the other hand, will keep things light-hearted by making fun of her 8 toes and showing off her injured foot. Those are positive signs because Sheila will get a laugh from Liam and even a strained smile from Steffy. Once Sheila stumbles in on crutches and demonstrates her caring side, it will be interesting to see how this entire discussion plays out. Steffy and Liam, according to the Bold and the Beautiful, will be surprised by Sheila's interaction, so keep an eye out. When Liam Spencer awoke, he assumed Steffy Forrester was his wife. As Liam Spencer lies unconscious in his hospital bed, his loved ones, according to the Bold and the Beautiful, are pacing the floors and checking their phones for updates. Bill Spencer waits for word that his son will open his eyes with each heart monitor beep and white coat rustle. However, Liam's return to consciousness may not bring relief but rather new complications after the harrowing experience in the operating room, which was carried out by Grace Buckingham, who has since been exposed as a fraud. What did Grace do to Liam while no one was watching? More importantly, what will Liam do if he awakens to the impression that he is still married to Steffy Forrester? Dr. Grace Buckingham's operation was billed as Liam's last hope. An experimental, risky procedure designed to save his life. However, cryptic looks between medical professionals and whispers in the hospital's corridors reveal a different story. Grace is not who she claimed to be. She's a con artist, with a murky past and no confirmed surgical credentials. What if, in her rush to play savior, she caused more damage than good? The most daring theory that is currently gaining support from both insiders and fans is that Grace removed more than just the tumor. She may have interfered with Liam's brain in a way that erased vital parts of his memory. The spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Liam will awaken, but things might not be as they seem. Memory loss is now on the table, and no one can predict its extent. Will Liam forget the past few months? The past few years? Will he think he is still married to Steffy Forrester, the woman he once adored and with whom he has a daughter, or will he remember his complicated relationship with Hope Logan? In classic B&B fashion, drama will explode the moment Liam opens his eyes. The tension is high in the hospital room. Standing alongside Bill and Steffy, who has quietly assumed the role of caregiver, Hope tries to maintain her composure. The fact that Steffy is by Liam's side has been noticed. She's been watching over him, holding his hand, speaking to him in hushed tones while he sleeps. Under such emotionally charged circumstances, repressed emotions are bound to surface. If Liam wakes up and sees Steffy's face, what will his mind make of it? Could he possibly believe that he is still her husband? On The Bold and the Beautiful, medical professionals have cautioned that no two cases of memory loss are the same. Some patients retain fragments of the past, while others suffer from complete retrograde amnesia. Grace's carelessness during the surgery may have led to a selective loss in Liam's case. Perhaps the recent trauma getting shot, learning about Luna, the tumor will be erased entirely. Or worse, maybe he won't recognize anyone at all. As Sheila Carter, who was shot in the foot during Luna's armed standoff and is now on crutches, arrives to visit Liam, a particularly tense scene is brewing. Sheila is given a brief audience because of her heroism in helping Steffy and Liam escape Luna's wrath, despite Bill's disgust. Sheila's voice softens at that moment. She expresses gratitude to Liam for saving Steffy and even cracks a joke about her missing toes. It gets a weak smile out of Steffy and a chuckle from Liam. But then he looks at Steffy and says, "My wife," as Sheila leans forward to address Liam by name. Hope's face falls. Carter, lurking nearby, tightens his jaw. Steffy, clearly shaken, tries to explain Bill's double take, but Liam continues, "Where's Kelly? Did she make it home from daycare?" The group tries to explain it to him, but Liam starts putting together a story from a long time ago. In his mind, he and Steffy are still together. He has no recollection of ending their relationship, moving on, or even reuniting with Hope. Liam regards Steffy's marriage as current, fresh, and genuine. The Bold and the Beautiful starts a mental storm from there. Hope begins questioning whether her love for Liam ever really compared to Steffy's. She has been torn between Carter and Liam for months, but she now sees Steffy taking care of Liam like a loving wife. Does this imply that fate is real? That Steam is the true pairing? Steffy, on the other hand, is deeply divided. She loves Finn, but the emotional pull of seeing Liam so vulnerable and thinking they're still married is overwhelming. Could old feelings reignite? Will Steffy correct Liam or let the fantasy play out until the doctors can fix him? Finn, conscious of everything, becomes increasingly uneasy. Steffy's soft voice and the way she touches Liam's hand are things he notices. In private, Finn asks her, "Are you helping Liam or playing house?" Finn isn't convinced by Steffy's assertion that she is acting as a friend would. In the meantime, Bill Spencer is furious. He wants to know the truth about what Grace Buckingham did. With Justin Barber now back on the case, he digs into Grace's shady history, determined to expose every false credential she used to gain access to that operating room. Bill's love for Liam has never been in doubt, but now he sees red. He growls because she didn't save my son. She robbed us of him. Back at the hospital, things spiral. Even though Steffy and Liam are no longer together, Liam refuses to accept it. He refers to Finn as the new guy at Forrester because he doesn't recognize Finn. He treats Hope like a stranger, confused by her tears and devastated when told that Kelly now lives primarily with Steffy and Finn. The doctors advise patience. The memory of Liam might come back gradually. However, his delusion intensifies with each passing day. Steffy feels responsible. Did she get too smitten? Did she enable this belief? Liam gets agitated when she tries to gently correct him. He maintains that they never separated, that he would remember such a thing. As the days turn into weeks, Liam's belief in his marriage to Steffy begins to create a ripple effect. Hope begins to pull away from Carter, realizing she still harbors feelings for Liam, even if he doesn't remember her. Carter, sensing her detachment, makes a bold move. "Either you marry me now or we end this." Hope cannot respond. Ridge and Brooke are drawn into the chaos elsewhere. Brooke backs Hope and tells her daughter that she should fight for Liam. In contrast, Ridge observes a rekindled bond between his daughter and Liam. He suggests that this might be fate's way of giving them a second chance. When Liam demands to go home with Steffy, the drama reaches its boiling point. He longs to reside in their previous beach house, the one they shared when they were content. The line is drawn by Finn. Liam, she is not your wife. I am her husband. But Liam doesn't change his mind. Then why does it feel like she's mine? He retorts. When a second MRI scan reveals an unnoticed surgical complication, the plot takes a shocking turn. Liam has a minor brain lesion that affects memory sequencing. A new specialist is hired, a treatment plan is started, but the emotional damage is permanent. Hope is now lost in a sea of indecision. Carter keeps his distance. Steffy is torn between her past and her present emotionally. As for Liam, he is floating in a concocted reality in which love and heartbreak have never occurred. Will Liam ever be able to recall the truth? Or is this the beginning of a rewritten love triangle that turns everything upside down? One thing's certain: The Bold and the Beautiful is about to get even messier. We'll be there every second of it, too.